Weather's starting to get a bit colder, but playoff hopes burning bright as ever for most of our teams as we get underway here in Week 12. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Lawrence starting with a throw. And his first pass falls incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. So it'll be 2nd down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence. The throw finds Evan Ingram. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. It's a pickup of 11. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. They go right back to Etienne. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
And the Titans opting for a 5th DB, a nickel set, 3rd down. Out of the gun, Lawrence. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. Just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. No return on that punt. And the Titans will get set to take over. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40.
Here we go. Go!
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he's going to work his way almost to midfield. That's stopped at the 48. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Well, this is a headache-inducing run for a defensive coach. I could just imagine that staff both upstairs and down on the field watching it, Kate, because now, well, they don't have to just worry about this guy catching as a receiver. Now they know he can be a weapon in the ground game, too.
From the 48. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Here's Willis. Forced out to his right. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
I'll say this, if you're willing to chance a throw like that, an early down is where you want to do it. You try to shot downfield, it doesn't work out, but you still got time now to try to find something else on the play sheet.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Throwing is Willis. Escapes the pocket. Now he takes it. And he's out of bounds just inside the red zone. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs. You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing he woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep him moving forward.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Willis looking to throw. He's on the move. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Oh, and it's no good. So an early hiccup after the touchdown as the score will stay at 6-0. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Devin Duvernay to return it. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Easy.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Complete. It's Ingram. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. L'Jarius Sneed there for the stop.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
On 2nd down, it's Etienne. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, but did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. Complete. It's McLaurin. And he'll get it up to the 44. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Rip, 23.
He'll give this up the middle to Etienne. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Etienne again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Here's Lawrence to throw. He'll get this to Etienne. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. They get 13 on the pickup. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that 1st down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Hey, here we go.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
That's taken in by Etienne. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. That's the end of our first quarter. 3 more to go still on Monday night. Our score, 6-0. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. Back for the second quarter. It's Jaguar football. They'll start out with 3rd and maybe a couple inches at most. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you, some money will follow.
He had some trouble with that kick, but still gets it to go in the bottom left corner. And that cuts the lead in half, down to 3.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Here's a return from the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Takes the handoff, now to throw. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
2nd and 10 now. Looking right, and he finds him. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And this one does not go far. The rookie from Miami, they're on the stop.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Go!
From the 27. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans make it a 9-point advantage. Extra point attempts coming up. And this one thankfully not off the mark. He gets it to go. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Here's Parker Washington with the return. He stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Right, let's go.
Lawrence now off the play action. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had. The incompletion is still pretty good for the defense.
Lawrence trying again on 2nd. That is caught by Brian Thomas Jr. And he's able to move it past the 45 before going out. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. It's a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there. That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
ETN gets it on the draw. And he gets it across midfield and into Titans territory. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on third down. From the gun, ETN gets it. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short game. Offense up to the line fast. Here we go on fourth, Lawrence. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
The ball is out! But it bounces out of bounds, so they'll retain possession.
You know, Kate, there was a memory burned into my dad, high school coach's memory forever. And that was after winning a game, losing coach comes over and says, Mike, I think it's sometimes better to be lucky than good. No, my dad was good. In this case, the runner, he was lucky. He was lucky the sideline saved him as that ball bounces harmlessly out of the way.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Willis to throw it. Buys time, rolling right. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Running this one left. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
All set up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Working inside the red zone. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. Oh. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans make it a 16-point ball game. Calvin Ridley with the touchdown. And it's another miss. His 2nd extra point that's been off the mark. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Washington now to return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's ETN to begin the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
11.
Counter give to ETN. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. With a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
ETN on third down. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
Going to the ground again on first. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's a Jaguar first down. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Nashville. And it's the Jaguars. With it, first and 10.
Hey, run!
Lawrence throwing here. ETN on the catch. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line. Here's second and 2. He's got the hook up to Ingram. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They'll run, ETN. And he's brought down for a loss. Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line. Lawrence working from the gun. The back's got it.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. Third and goal.
Hey, let's go.
Gonna keep this one and go. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Jaguars chop some of the lead off before the half. Trevor Lawrence with the touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone. Cam Little to try the extra point. And it's good, but the choice to kick there means this still is a two-possession game in the second half. So we've got ourselves a 9-point game now as they'll kick this off. Fielded at the 7. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And a great opportunity for this offense. He's out of bounds all the way up at the 40-yard line.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Okay, the wide receiver's going to get it to begin the drive. And the reverse call pays off. Some decent yardage before he's brought down.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too, creating the space for a solid pickup.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. He's back to throw. Chased out to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. Then brings up 3rd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
First down and more past the 40. And he's all the way down to the 36. So we finished 2 quarters, a couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Return coming from the 6. This return makes it up to the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing now, off play action. Buying some time left. Throwing deep down the left. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Intended target was Calvin Ridley. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Go!
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Willis now. Pass taken in by Burton. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get him enough yards for the 1st, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
2nd and 13. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, well, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Here's Willis. Searches from the pocket. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Here comes the Titans punting unit. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. We don't get a return out of that punt. And it'll be Jaguars football. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Hey, easy. Route. Here we go.
Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Hey, Lion.
Out of the gun, a give to ETN. And he cannot shake the tackler along the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down.
Hey, go. Here we go.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball, left side. Yeah, that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. He was looking for Terry McLaurin. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. The return begins on their side of midfield. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. 45 yards on the punt there. And they're going to take over possession. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he takes it across midfield and into Jaguars territory. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Let's go. Check out.
They go play action here. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw almost ended an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
And he's there to knock away the pass and force a fourth down.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Struggling to center it. Oh, it's loose.
You know, I'm sure Coach would prefer he not flirt with disaster on the return. No additional damage is done, however. They're fortunate to get the ball back, and everyone can breathe a little sigh of relief.
He's going deep. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it. And that offense just put on display some teaching tape for him.
And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
Now it's second and goal from the 1. He tries to sneak it. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. It's a gain of a yard, but they needed just a couple more inches. Third down.
On the red. Stay right open.
Here's a give straight up the middle. And he falls through the defense for a touchdown. Jaguars shrinking the lead some in the third. On is Little for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jaguars cut the lead down to just 2. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. He'll take this at the 10. Now bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Roll. Set. Ready.
Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Titans will have a first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. First down, and they go right back to him. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Darnell Savage brings that to an end. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. Second down now, 7 to go.
Here we go, set.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact that gets home. But of course we know, it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field for more than a second or two.
And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes, they so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the fourth down. It took a great defensive effort to do it.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Oh, I love fourth downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out, well, they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
1st and 10, it's Pollard. Into the second level past the 30. And he has it down to the 26-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
Has him on the quick hitter. And that's good for a gain of 5. It was Andre Sisco who hauled him down there. Only 1 quarter remaining. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. From the 21. That one's complete over the middle. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Ready, go!
Willis. Flushed out of the pocket. He just throws this one away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal.
Let's go!
Putting a receiver in motion. Willis looking to throw. Getting up. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Titans push this to an 8-point game. Point after try upcoming to make this a 2-score game here in the 4th. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Titans push the lead to 2 scores now. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Hey, run!
Out of the gun, Lawrence. He'll get this to ETN. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the 37. That's taken in by ETN. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Safe right. All right, let's go. Here we go.
Here's ETN on first down. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Easy. Read a 44. Read a 44.
Lawrence now off the play action. No place to go, so he just threw it away. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Hey, easy. Route.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Caleb Farley has it. And he makes the Husko. It's a touchdown on the pick six. So the defense scores, and now their offense coming out for 2 more.
Back to 60.
He's throwing for it. And this is caught, so add a couple more to this lead they've got here in the 4th. Well, all things going their way through the air at the moment, partner. They pick off a throw for 6, and then they complete a pass of their own to add on 2 more.
Can I be honest with you here, Kate?
Please.
And maybe I'm a bad person for saying this, but every once in a while, I root for chaos.
Ooh, I love it.
I mean, I wouldn't mind a little chaos. I wouldn't mind seeing that one go back through the air the other way and put 2 on the board, but it wasn't to be. That's excellent execution to get the touchdown on the pick 6 and put 2 more on the board.
Now Lawrence coming off a pick. He gets this one to McLaurin. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
30 left.
Here's Lawrence to throw. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it's second down. Now it's Lawrence. ETN on the catch. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. Offense in the hurry up here. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He throws a bullet down the right side. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. L'Jarius Sneed with the INT. And the Titans are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Here we go.
2nd and 10 now. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. They made it just 1 yard there. It's going to be 4th and 9. Punt team on the field. J.K. Scott will kick it away. And he sends this away. Definitely his best kick of the game thus far. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. So no return on that punt. And they'll get ready to go on offense. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Red 23. Hey, kill.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Lawrence trying again on second. Setting up the running back screen. And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped. Working quickly here. First down throw, Lawrence. Complete, it's Ingram. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Following the play, we see trainers headed out towards an injured player, and it's Evan Ingram, the one in question. He's in some distress. First and 10, it's Lawrence. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that's just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
On the move, headed right. Finds a seam down the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Take right open.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or two short of the 25.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they've got second and 4.
Hey.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. He beams one deep right side. And he sails that one over the end zone.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Third down, Lawrence to throw. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target and make a play on it.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. Lawrence working from the gun. And he will get the first as they touch him down. Offense up to the line fast. Now Lawrence on the play fake. Forced out to his right. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Let's go.
Inside handoff goes to Etienne. And he's going to run this one well into the red zone to the 14. Looks like a gain of around 7. That's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
3 of 44. 13 loop.
Lawrence looking to throw. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. A stoppage now for an injured player as we see, it's Travis Etienne who's in some visible pain and needing to look at from the training staff. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. Thought he had a touchdown there. So now it'll be 2nd and goal.
Hey, Lion. Here we go.
Now Lawrence. And he scores. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars get it back to within 2 possessions. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups, and when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Jaguars 24. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Here we go, Shaq.
Back-to-back carries here. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Willis now. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. Their punter making his way out now. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. Secures this at the 17. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. 58 yards on the punt there. And it'll be their football. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. L'Jarius Sneed with the INT. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Lone back gets the handoff. Cuts right. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Got his target. It's Granson. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a massive 35-yard pickup. 1st down.
I think every quarterback around the world would agree, Kate. You love throwing a short pass to a tight end and then give that guy a chance to show off his speed in the open field. He outruns defense to make it a much bigger gain.
So this winds up a win for the Titans. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep. And that does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. The Titans are your winners as we say goodbye from Nashville.
Please stop blowing up my celly phone. she ain't